Hey, welcome back guys. Sorry, it's been a long time. I've been doing work, like always, working my butt off. And I also started over because I messed up. Like, I messed up on everything. I messed up on my characters, I messed up on how I should play the game, I messed up on how to get myself started and what I wanted to do with my character squad and all that stuff. So this time I'm going to start over, and also I know what units do what now. Um, and I have a plan of how I want to play the game. So right now, a lot of you may be thinking like, wait, so why aren't you going to stick with the character that you had before? Why not go with First Baby? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with First Baby, but the problem is that this character is expensive. Along with this character is expensive, characters start to get expensive when they start to level up further into the game. Right now, I'm gonna go with this character because I like her to go slow and steady and let my other units build up and cover her while she's making her way downtown, making my way downtown. So, yeah, we're gonna start with this character and let's get started. Welcome back, everyone. There's a few tips that I wanted to actually hand out, and a lot of people really don't know about what they should do and how they should start when they start playing Metal Slug Attack. The very first thing I would recommend is Combat School, and the reason for this is that you get free stuff. The more you do it, the more free stuff you get. But that is up to you of how you want to play this game. You don't need to do it if you don't want to do it, but hey, it's free stuff. Why not do it? Get that glory thing. Now, daily missions is what you always want to do too, as well, because you get the free stuff. Once again, free stuff's good. Then you get more ammo. The more ammo that you get, the more you get to play often. Now, there's a lot to do into this game. Now, Extra Ops was a weird day because a new character was released and I could not make myself play that game or get into a guild because I was a newbie. I didn't know what to do. So now we're starting over. Now starting over. Hold on, let me get my free stuff here. We're gonna, we're gonna kick butt. I was gonna actually cuss, but who knows? There could be minors. But no minors should be watching this because I cuss way too often. So if you're a minor, I would recommend watching someone else that doesn't cuss. So I'll try to avoid it as much as I can. So the more you progress in this game, the more characters you will have. Hold on one second, actually. Just give me a second. I need to actually switch some things up. So hold on, I'm going to stop it here. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Metal Slug is pretty fun for those that are just tuning into one of my videos, and the ones that have been sticking around with me for the longest time, or at least, the ones that just started sticking around with me, come to notice on a lot of my other videos of, yo, girlfriend, why did you start over? What was wrong with your units that you had? It's just RNG, like, whatever you get in the crank is what you get. You also can buy units, which I just come to realize, okay, that you can buy units with the medals that you collect along the way. So this is very important to always do dailies because there will be units that you can purchase off of the shop that can get you better units. And I didn't know anything about that. I thought it's all about the crank, man. If you gotta get that crank. Now, the crank is good because there are certain units that you can get off of the crank that are really good. But a lot of people probably go and just buy their own units, to be honest, because, I can see that. I can see why they would do something like that. I want to try to get an S here, and I'm doing very bad. What I needed to do was throw her out, but she walks way too slow, and you're gonna see here in a second because I'm actually gonna use her for this part. Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot. I have to level this up in order for her to get what I need. So one more level up. I kind of messed up on this. It's gonna either be an A or B. Probably a yeah, probably a C. Yeah, see, she walks very slow, which is really good because I like that kind of meta where you walk slow. So we're gonna restart that because I don't like having bad grades. Okay, it's not good for me. I don't like bad grades, Bobby. Oops. So these are special things that you can actually have. So we're gonna just level up right away and just throw her out there right away. So like I was saying, when you have the flamethrower girl, I don't know the names. I really haven't gotten too crazy with the game to know everyone's name. So the flamethrower girl will she will just destroy everything, and I enjoy that. It's a pretty good moment for me. It's just a pretty good day. And she walks very slow, so like I can build up units as she's walking slow to defend her. And that's why I picked her, because you know I did some research and I was like, you know what? I have an idea how I want to play this character. I think it would be great to continuously send units as she walks. Okay, just nay. You know what? I'll get back to that later. But we're gonna move on. I thought I was gonna get an S there. Oh, it seems like there's new characters out, and this game always has new characters. And sometimes a lot of people hate that you have to pay for a game. But if you really love a game, okay, hear me out. If you really love a game that you really admire, I think it's okay for you to pay things like that. But there are certain games I hate pay to win. I really do. Like, if you ever played War and Order, that is pay to win. You can jump so ahead and conquer the kingdom and just get so far ahead. It's so ridiculous. I hate that. I hate those types of games, honestly. I really do. Sorry, like, you know, I'm trying to talk as I'm trying to play this game, and it's actually not working in my favor, honestly. Because I'm trying to multitask and all that stuff, so. And I gotta see. Yeah, I'll go back to it later. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Right now, we're making a video. So, the further you progress in this game, the better it is. So you want to try to get all the free stuff as much as you can. Because later on, like, the PvP system is broken as heck, man. It is very broken. I hate the PvP system. I really do. But this time, I'm going to plan ahead. I'm calling a plan ahead. After learning from all your mistakes, you start over fresh, you know what to do next, and it's like kablam, dude. It's like that easy. Look at that. It's just that easy. Now, a lot of units should not be leveled up at all. There's some units that I would not level up. Don't even waste your time doing so. And those units, I think you should actually research. Research those units, see what they do. Like I said, this game needs to show the abilities of what those units can do. Because if you don't put something like that, you know, people keep restarting over. They don't know what their unit's going to do. They don't know how they want to plan out their characters. So please, put something like that that shows what those units can do. Because I hate how I have to YouTube it. Now, I want to see if like, for an example, if I YouTube something, I want to see if this character could defeat that character, or this character can, you know, pretty much like counters, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, counters are fine, like, to look at videos for, but, like, to see what they, it's just a waste of time, pretty much. To see what a unit can do and what their special ability can do is a waste of time to research it. But maybe some people like that, you know, that's up to them. That's what they like about a game. They like probably researching their characters online, looking at videos, probably seeing what is the max damage when it start out. I can respect that. I really can. I've seen some videos where this ninja guy that I could have picked that could do a lot of damage, like to bosses that you meet along the way, like or guild wars and stuff. And that's what happened a while back, where this guy maxed out one of the ninja characters that you can get, and it does so much damage. It waves clears so much, like he does so much damage. And then if he takes too much damage, like from an enemy unit, he teleports back to your base and starts all over. But his HP, I don't think it comes back to full HP when he teleports away. And that's the character right there. This is Pick Me Up. I would recommend him too, but I want to start fresh, and I have a plan of what I want to do with my characters and how I want to play out my squad. Now, maybe there are probably other like builds out there to build a new squad, but I don't want people to teach me how I should build my character, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Man, I would love to have this character right here, this boss character, because that would be amazing. Okay. Alright, we're going to do one more run, because I think I am running out of time here. And I have to actually upload this and everything, so we're going to do one more run, and we're going to just, like, get right in there. And before I go, right, I'm going to show this at the very end of the video, because I know a lot of people are probably asking, hey, where do I buy these characters? I kind of figured it before, but okay, there's no way I can do this run, because I forgot these guys are OP, and since I need to level up my stuff, yeah, no, we're not going to do this, actually. No, this is fine. We're going to lose. We're just going to lose. I'm just going to end the video, end the video here, after I show what I wanted to show. And if my mic peaks, I'm sorry. Turn down the volume, because I'm actually using my headset phone, microphone at this time because of reasons. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna head back, and I am going to show you real quick. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was changing I was changing the scenes off of the deal, and I misclicked, so that was my bad. Oh, also another thing is you also want to do rescues all the time. All the time. So you have the extra shops here, and then you'll get other shops along the way. So these shops allow you to buy units that you want to buy and have. Now, I think some of these characters are alright. I know Simon is pretty good. Hopefully I can get her on the crank. It's amazing. She's amazing. Sniping. Oh, that would have been such a good combo with the flank. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna do it. Thank you. Okay. I know you're probably thinking to yourself like, wow, why would you do something like that? Well, because, like I said, I know what I want to do. I know what squad I want to build. I know what I want to have. Don't be judging me. I'm gonna have Simon. Yay! Alright. Yeah, and so pretty much that's it. I mean, you also could do cranks, and like I said, if you want to support the game, you want to add money to the game, you love the game that you love, go for it. I think this game deserves all the attention that it can get. There are probably some things that they need to continue adding apart from apart from characters. I think they should add raid bosses where you had like 5 people against a raid boss and you all send units at it, and it would take make sure that raid boss is hard to kill, and not just because like if you're hooked up with, let's say, these people that have overpowered characters already, they shouldn't be able to kill the boss that fast. That would be pretty cool, honestly. I think the PvP system needs to be fixed. It truly does. It needs to be fixed. It needs to try to match up with people that have the same power level as you. Not just, a level 50 against a level 5, or you would have like if you want to set it to the setting of level 5, but they'll have 5 levels above you, and he'll be level 10, you'll be level 5. No, no. And that's fine if you can't find a match, but like overall, please, please fix it. And you guys have a fantastic day. See you later.